Um, Hello everyone, good evening. So here we shall solve some more KCET previous year questions on the chapter Trigonometry. If you have any doubts regarding any question or any steps of the solutions, then please write us in the comments section. And if you feel that you have more difficulty in any of the chapters of maths, then please mention the name of that chapter also in our comments section, so that we can give more and more questions on it. And also homeworks on every chapter will also be uh, uploaded in the Sapience Education application. So please install our Sapience Education application, whose link has been provided in the description. So we shall start with question number 72. Since in the previous live class we had solved till the question number 71, so we shall start with question number 72 here. So here it is told that the range of sec inverse x, you have to find the range of sec inverse x. The range of sec inverse x we have to find. So you know that sec inverse x, so if we know that cos inverse x is from 0 to pi. So sec inverse, actually sec pi by 2, that is equal to, that is undefined, or which is infinity. So the value pi by 2 will not come. So therefore the range is 0 to pi minus pi by 2. So option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Then question number 73, it is told that sine inverse x, okay, then sine inverse x plus cos inverse y, that is equal to 2 pi by 5. Then we have to find the value of cos inverse x plus sine inverse y. That is how much. So now cos inverse x, we can write it as pi by 2 minus sine inverse x. Pi by 2 minus sine inverse x plus sine inverse y will be pi by 2 minus cos inverse y. So we can write this pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So this will be pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus this will be sine inverse x plus cos inverse y. So pi by 2 plus pi by 2, that is pi, minus sine inverse x plus cos inverse y is 2 pi by 5. So this is pi minus 2 pi by 5. So if we take the LCM, that is 5 pi minus 2 pi, that is equal to 3 pi by 5. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. Then in question number 74, it has been told that the value of the expression tan of half cos inverse 2 by root 5, that we have to find. So now let us take half cos inverse 2 by root 5, that is equal to theta, suppose, say. So if that is theta, then we can say that cos inverse 2 by root 5, that is equal to 2 theta. So then 2 by root 5, that will be equal to cos 2 theta. So now we have to find out the value of tan theta in this case. Then tan theta we have to find. So now we know that tan theta, that can be written as square root of 1 minus cos 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta. So that will be square root of 1 minus 2 by root 5 divided by 1 plus 2 by root 5. Now that can be written as root 5 minus 2 by 5 plus 2. So then we can rationalize the denominator here. We can rationalize the denominator. So this will be root 5 minus 2 by root 5 plus 2. And we can multiply and divide by root 5 plus 2. Multiply and divide by root 5 plus 2. Sorry, we can multiply and divide by root 5 minus 2. So then the denominator will be rationalized. So this will be root 5 minus 2 whole square root of that, and then divided by square root of root 5 whole square minus 2 square. This will be root over root 5 minus 2 whole square divided by square root of 5 minus 4, that is equal to 1. So square root of root 5 minus 2, that will be root 5 minus 2. So therefore option B is the correct answer. So in any of the solution steps, if you are unable to understand or any other doubts if you are having, then please write us in the comment section. We shall obviously clarify them in the subsequent live classes. So then it is written cos of 2 sine inverse of 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 plus cos inverse of 3 by 4. So that can be written as cos of, this will be sine inverse of 3 by 4 plus sine inverse 3 by 4 plus cos inverse 3 by 4, that is equal to pi by 2. This will be so now if we take sine inverse 3 by 4, that is equal to theta, then we can say that 3 by 4, that will be equal to sine theta. 3 by 4, that will be equal to sine theta. Okay, so this we can write it as cos of pi by 2 plus theta, cos pi by 2 plus theta. So pi by 2 plus theta is in the second quadrant, so it will be minus sine theta. So in the second quadrant, cos is having negative values, so it will be minus sine theta. So sine theta is 3 by 4, that will be minus 3 by 4. So option A is the correct answer. And then here it is told that if A plus pi by 2, that is less than 2 tan inverse x plus 3 cot inverse x, that is less than B, then A and B are respectively what? Now 2 tan inverse x plus 3 cot inverse x, that can be written as 2 into tan inverse x plus cot inverse x plus cot inverse x. So now tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is always equal to pi by 2 plus cot inverse x, that is equal to pi plus cot inverse x. So now therefore cot inverse x, its minimum value is 0 and its maximum value is pi. Maximum value is pi and minimum value is 0. Then actually cot inverse x, its minimum value is minus pi by 2. Inverse x goes from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. And so if we add pi on all sides, then be pi plus cot inverse x, that will be greater than or equal to, so pi minus pi by 2, that will be less than pi plus pi by 2. This will be pi by 2 less than or equal to pi plus cot inverse x less than or equal to 3 pi by 2. No, sorry, there is something wrong. So here there is something wrong. Cot inverse x, excuse me, the range of cot inverse x, that is from 0 to pi, cot inverse x we know the range of cot inverse x is from 0 to pi only. So therefore pi plus cot inverse x, that will go from pi to 2 pi. Pi plus 0 is pi and pi plus pi is 2 pi. So therefore you can see that a plus pi by 2, that is the minimum value of this. Therefore here we can say that a plus pi by 2, that is less than pi plus cot inverse x, that is less than b. So therefore pi, this a plus pi by 2, that is pi, and b is equal to 2 pi. Therefore a is equal to pi minus pi by 2, that is pi by 2, and b is equal to 2 pi. So option C is the correct answer, since a is pi by 2 and b is 2 pi. Option C is the correct answer. And then in question number 77, cos x, that is equal to mod of sin x. Then the general solution is x is equal to, you have to find the general solution of this. Then so it means that cos x, it means we can tell that sin x, if we remove the mod, then we can say sin x is plus minus cos x. So it means that sin x by cos x, it is equal to plus or minus 1. It means tan x equal to plus or 1. Is that tan x equal to plus or minus tan pi by 4. So therefore x should be equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 4. This we can write as tan of plus or minus pi by 4 actually. Since tan of minus theta is minus tan theta and tan of plus theta is tan theta only. So n pi plus or minus pi by 4 where n belongs to z. So this is the required general solution of the given trigonometric equation. Then in question number 78, it has been told that root 3 cosec 20 degree minus sec 20 degree, that is equal to how much? So now so we can tell this is root 3 into cosec 20. I can write 1 by sine 20. So we can write 1 by cos 20. So therefore if you take the LCM, then that will be sine 20 to cos 20. This will be root 3 cos 20 minus sine 20 degree. This we can write it as, here we can write 2, I can take as common outside, then this will be root 3 by 2 cos 20 degree minus 1 by 2 sine 20 degree by sine 20 degree into cos 20 degree. So this we can write it as 2 into, now this root 3 by 2 I can write it as sine pi by 3. Sine pi by 3 into cos 20 degree minus cos pi by 3 into sine 20 degree divided by sine 20 degree into cos 20 degree. So now therefore we can say that this expression, which is sec 20 degree minus sec 20 degree, that will be equal to 2 into sine 60 degree into cos 20 degree minus cos 60 degree into sine 20 degree divided by sine 20 degree cos 20 degree. So this will be equal to 2 into sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. So this will be sine of A minus B, sine A minus B divided by sine 20 degree into cos 20 degree. This will be 2 into sine 40 degree divided by sine 20 into cos 20 degree. Now sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. So this we can write 4 sine 20 degree cos 20 degree. So this will be cos 20 degree. So this will be 4 sine 20 into cos 20 divided by sine 20 degree into cos 20 degree. So if we cancel them, that will be equal to 4. Option B is the correct answer. Then it is told, so in any of the solution, if you are facing any problems, if you are facing any problems in understanding or any other doubts if you have regarding the question or in the solution, then please write us in the comments section. Then we have to find the value of sine square 51 degree plus sine square 39 degree. That will be equal to sine square 51, we can write that is cos square 90 degree minus 51 degree. Since we know that sine theta, that is equal to cos 90 minus theta, cos 90 degree minus theta, that is equal to sine theta. So cos square 90 degree minus 51 plus this is sine square 39 degree. So this is cos square, this is 39 degree, cos square 39 degree plus sine square 39 degree, that is equal to 1, since cos square theta plus sine square theta is 1. So option D is the correct answer. Then it's told that if tan A plus cot A, tan A plus cot A, that is equal to 2, then we have to find the value of tan power 4A plus cot power 4A. That value we have to find. So now tan A plus cot A, so I can say tan A plus cot A, I can write 1 by tan A, that is equal to 2. Then if I take the LCM, then that will be tan square A, tan square A, or we can square both sides. If we square both sides, then we will get tan square A plus 1 by tan square A plus 2, that is equal to 4. Means that tan square A plus cot square A, that is so equal to 2. 4 minus 2, that is 2. Now again, if we square both sides, then that will be equal to tan power 4A plus cot power 4A plus 2 tan square A into cot square A. So this is 2 tan square A to cot square A is 1 by tan square A, that is equal to 4. Tan square A will cancel, so this is tan power 4 plus cot power 4A, that is equal to 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. So option D is the correct answer. Then here it is told to find cos of sine inverse pi by 3 plus cos inverse pi by 3. So now we know that now pi by 3 is obviously greater than 1. Since why? Since pi, the value pi is approximately 3.1416 approximately. So which is more than 3. So I can say that pi by 3 is greater than, so sine inverse x, the value of sine inverse x does not exist. Sine inverse x or cos inverse x also, cos inverse x does not exist if mod x is greater than 1. Sine inverse x, cos inverse x exists only for mod x less than, or for greater mod x greater than 1 it does not exist. So therefore sine inverse pi by 3 and cos inverse pi by 3 does not exist. Does not exist. So the value does not exist. The value does not exist. So option C is the correct answer. Value does not exist. So option C is the correct. Then we shall solve the last question of our live class. Question number 82. It is told you have to find the domain of this function, which is defined by f of x equal to cos inverse root over x minus 1. Find the domain of this function. Now cos inverse root over x minus 1, that should be greater than or equal to 0 also. So now x minus 1, it is under the root, so x minus 1 should be, root over x minus 1 should be real. X minus 1 should be greater than or equal to 0. So it means that x should be greater than or equal to 1, obviously. And also cos inverse y is defined only if y mod y is less than or equal to 1. Means that y should be greater than or equal to minus 1 and less than or equal to 1. So therefore this square root of x minus 1, that should be greater than or equal to minus 1 and less than or equal to 1. But root over x minus 1, that should be obviously greater than 0. Greater than or equal to 0. So therefore if we square both sides, then we will get x minus 1 should be greater than 0 and less than or equal to 1. So therefore x will be greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 2. X should be greater than 1 and less than or equal to 2. And here it is told that x should be greater than or equal to 2. So therefore x belongs to the interval 1 to 2. Option D is the correct answer. Hope you have understood all the solutions, and any doubts if you have, then please write us in the comments section. And if you feel that any other chapter is difficult for you to solve, then please write the name of that particular chapter also in the comments section. So here we shall end our live class. Thank you everyone.